Hi, my name is Justice. I'm going to show you how you can use Canva to record your screen and at the same time record yourself while talking. Canva is a very good application online that can be used for so many visual content like presentation, branding, printing, and so many other stuff. But I realize you can also use Canva just as you can use OBS and other recording studios. Let me show you how this can be done. The first thing you need to do is to open your web browser. I am going to use Safari for this tutorial. So I have Safari opened and then I go to Google. Now the first thing I need to do again is to go to Canva and then I'll go to the website of Canva. Now you need to have an account to have access to Canva. I already have an account, so I'm going to log in, else you should sign up first. So I have to go to login and I'm going to use my account here to log in. By some few clicks, I should be logged in, and that is very easy to have access to Canva. Now this is the opening page of it, or the portal. I have some few applications here that I was working on, so you can see them here. But I'm going to start a new application, so I have to go to create and then look for video. You should see some of them here if you have been working on video or any other project in there. But the easier way to get access to that is to type video here. Now if you type video here on the search bar, then what happens is that you are given all the options and the format of videos you can create. Now we can create videos for TikTok, for mobile, and for many other devices. But in this tutorial, we're going to use the landscape video here. So I click on this, and then it should take me to the recording studio of Canva. Very simple. This is the recording studio. How do I record myself? I go to upload and then there is a button here that says record yourself. I click on that. I am given three options. I can either record my talking head, or I can record a voiceover or use an AI to generate a voice. I'm going to go with the first one, and then it will ask my permission to have access to my camera. So I'm going to allow that, and that shows my webcam here. So now Canva is using my iMac webcam to record me whilst I also work within Canva, and this is very interesting. Now if we go to the top right corner here, you can see they have three options. We have record only the camera, we can record the camera and the screen, we can also record only the screen. But for this video we're going to use the middle one, so I'll click on camera and screen, and it will ask again, do I want to share a file or a window, or I want to share the whole screen? For this tutorial, I'm going to go with a window. So I click on this, and then the window is somewhere minimized. So I'm going to go to this button here, click on it, and then open that window that I want to share. So this is the window I want to share. I'm going to bring it in the middle and then click on share this window. Now remember, I'm sharing this, so it should appear in Canva. When I go back to Canva, I should now see myself and also the window I'm sharing. Alright, so this is like if I am doing presentation and I want my audience to see my presentation as well as see me, this is what I can use. So the next thing is for me to just click on record. Now if I click on record, it will give me my normal countdown and then it will start recording. The indications here, as you can see, it says record or recording, and then the timer here also shows that it is recording. So as long as I am working and presenting my file or my presentation to my audience, Canva will keep recording and saving it. So if I go back to the file that I'm working with, which is the file right behind my Canva here, whatever that I do on this file, it will be showing in Canva, as you can see here. So if I go to any page, it will reflect on what I'm doing in Canva, and it will also be recording. This is very interesting and very simple. Alright, now after I am done with everything, the next thing for me to do is to save my recording. So I'll go back to Canva and then click on done. Now the interesting thing is that this one will save both my video recording, the recording of myself, as well as the presentation that I was doing. So I now go to save and exit. So I'll click on save and exit, and then now it shows my recordings on the screen. Alright, so what do I see here? I see myself and also the video or the presentation that I was doing. I'm now working in Canva. And because Canva is an editing software, very powerful one, I can even edit the size of the file that I was presenting. I can also edit the size and change the location of the video of myself. And this is very simple. Sometimes we can decide to even hide the video. If you look at this one, by putting the video behind the file, it has gone behind it. I can also bring it in front by clicking on position, and if I go to position, I have to give Canva some few seconds to save my file. So if I come to this side, you can see that this indicates that it is saving my file, and I'll give it some few minutes or seconds to save the file. But if I come to layers, I will see the arrangement of the files. This is the presentation and this is myself, or the webcam recorded. I can just lift this one and send it up here, and that shows that it has come up, so it will be on top of the file. I can resize it, and then I can do anything that I want to do with it. After working in Canva, what next? I need to export it, then I can maybe import it in an editing software, or I can even just save it like that and use it. Alright, so I go to share, and then I can now go to download and give it some few seconds to save the two files, and then save it to my computer. Then I can upload them to edit. This is very simple and very interesting. I have been using Canva for a very long time, and this feature is so mind-blowing. And I believe that with this, you can now do a lot with Canva, not only for editing, but also for making and creating convenient and very beautiful videos. The indication down here shows that it is downloading and it may take a while, and therefore I just want to end the video here. Thank you for watching.